Now I'll go ahead and install the two legs on the two servos on the bottom of the head. For this we will need to center the two servos, and to center them we will use the control board, the batteries, and optionally it is recommended the speaker, one of the speakers, so we can hear the initial song and wait for it to finish before we make sure that the servos are centered. Now I'll go ahead and connect the two servos. Again, left and right is not that important. What is important is to connect to the connector that says U right here. This is the connector that is closer to the two connectors for the speakers. So the left and right U connectors, or up, are where the two servos will be connected. I'll go ahead and connect them. Again, as I said, it doesn't matter left and right at this moment, since we only care about center position, and it is the same for both. When we connect the connector, make sure that the two keys right here will go into the corresponding slots. Like this. Now I can go ahead and connect one of the speakers, again making sure that the keys are matching the slot. Put the two legs aside and the two bags that we'll need to mount them. Make sure the switch is in off position. Make sure there are no metal parts nearby to shorten the battery or the control board. Connect the battery, again matching the key with the slot. Turn everything over, and now I can go ahead and turn on the switch. After the song ends, the two servos will be centered. Now I can go ahead and carefully place the two legs on them, like this. There could be a small error of up to 5 degrees, so I'll try to put them as close to alignment as possible. This appears to be the closest, and I'll repeat the same with this leg. This leg is even better aligned. So the two legs are now ready. I can go ahead, turn off the power, and disconnect everything to reduce the danger of shortening something. Now I will need to rotate a little bit the 2 feet so I can get a better access to the location where the screw needs to be tightened, right here in the center of the opening on top of the servo axle. Now I can go ahead and take out the 2 small self-tapping screws included in the small bags with seats for the two servos. I'll need only the small screw from the back. Leave the rest aside. Take out the second small screw. Leave the seats aside. And now, carefully place the screw in the center of the servo axle. After a few attempts, I believe I succeeded to get this one right. And now I can go ahead and repeat the same with the second one. So far, this appears to be the most difficult part of the assembly process, but it is not that bad. It's just not that easy to do it at front of the camera with a bad viewing angle, so I'll have to move it away from the camera for a moment to properly position the screwdriver. And here it is. It's properly tightened. The two legs are properly mounted to the base of the head, and this step is now completed. As you can see, the robot looks exactly as shown in this picture. I can also go ahead and insert the two wires from the bottom servos through these corresponding square holes on the base plate. So this leg, the servo for the foot, will go through the corresponding hole on the same side, and the other leg through this hole, like this. This will allow me to connect the servos here on the control board. Now it really looks as shown on this picture here.